Good morning. Good morning from Mission Alive. I want you first to look at the screen in front of you where it says Mission Alive and those smiling faces underneath. These are people that we work with. These are people that we have given some life to. They are happy. That is life. Welcome to Mission Alive. And when you see those smiling faces, and you work with people like that, and they smile and they're grateful, and they're living, that is life-giving also for those who give. Remember times in Papua New Guinea I did a lot of training courses, mainly for lay people, lay ministers of the church. At the end of a course, some of them which were like 4 weeks or longer, some 1 week or 2 weeks. And we would celebrate at the end of it. And it was amazing the talents that people had to sing and to dance and to tell stories. And they were really happy nights. And when they go, I always had a feeling that something good had happened. That the Spirit of God had been with us. And as they headed off on vehicles on the highway, or we put them on planes to fly home, there was a great feeling of satisfaction. And I felt in those moments I was alive. And all the hard work that we put into it was worthwhile. So we have life. The theme of Easter that I've always taken is life, death and life. The life of Jesus, the death of Jesus, the resurrection, the new life. This morning I want to focus on life. We all have moments of life when it feels good to be alive. Might be as simple as just eating something that you really like and enjoy. And even cooking it before you eat it. And you enjoy the cooking, the preparation and the eating. Or drinking something that you like. Perhaps when you're really thirsty, to have a drink. To rest. Maybe sit down and just rest and read a book. Watch telly. Then you enjoy life. Have a good sleep. All these things are life. It might be the job that you have. Maybe you have great job satisfaction. When you finish at the end of the day, you can feel, yes, I've done something today. I've enjoyed that. Many things in our life we can reflect perhaps today. What are the things that really give you life? Maybe being with the people that you love. Doing the things that you like. Today, where I am at the moment here in Sydney, it's cold and wet and windy. If it clears a bit later in the day, I may go out into the garden because I enjoy gardening. And I have at the moment a nursery, and when spring comes, I'll be planting. That gives me life. If it's too wet, I can continue doing some work here in the office, or I can read, or I can watch something on YouTube to learn more about the garden. These are the things that give us life. We're particularly lucky in Australia. We have a choice of many things. Some people don't have a choice. Maybe they're born in a village, they live in a village, they'll die in the village. And they have to get on with life there. And often it's hard. As I've said many times, people having to walk long distances to get water. But they live. In Papua New Guinea, I used to remember at nights going to sleep with the sound of the drums beating in the village. There was a feast, and they'd dance all night. I used to call them a 6 to 6. And they would live. A lot of hard work went into those feasts and that dancing. But it was a celebration of the whole community. And so through the mission office in our projects, when we give water to people, we give them life. and they are delighted to have the water available. When we help kids go to school, you get a uniform, school fee, or books, they have life. They're absolutely delighted with what they're receiving. And many of them take the opportunity and work hard and do well, and they have a different life. They have a greater abundance of life. And of course, in our health projects, then there is life comes with the cure. Or sometimes if it's a long-term illness, like we help those in Africa for leprosy, it's a long-term thing, but people live if they have some food and they can wash and they have some medication. Is life. And when we give, and many of you give generously, that is life-giving. When I give, I also receive life. And when I receive life. So life is to be lived. And take a moment today to think, what gives you life? What moments along the way have been truly life-giving? When you've really felt, I feel alive. I feel happy. I feel satisfied. I feel that things are going well. Treasure those moments. And above all today, have life and have life to the full. Thank you for watching.